Hi, and welcome to the Big Ideas vlog. This is a chat with Matt. I'm June, and this is Matt, and we're here to help you with some small business tips that can help you succeed. Now, last week we were talking about the importance of speaking to your prospects on a one-on-one basis, but now let's get into a little bit more of segmentation, Matt.
Well, segmentation is the key to having a one-on-one conversation because you can't really talk to somebody unless you know who they are. Now, a lot of people have these big lists, and they need to make sure that they are talking to each segment of that list in a different way. For example, we have Mentors International. They're a nonprofit, and we gave you a little teaser about them last week. They have a lot of different types of donors. They have some donors that are monthly donors, they have corporate donors, they have just one-time small donors. And they want to speak to each of those people in a different way. Now, if they don't know who they are, they just end up with a generic message. And that's not the way we want to communicate with our prospects and customers.
So how do you set up your list to avoid that generic message? How can anybody out there do it if they're in that situation?
That's a great question. So the main key is just making sure you know who is on your list. So then divide them up. Maybe you divide them up based on demographics. Maybe you have women and men. Maybe you have different people in different parts of the country or different parts of the world. Maybe you have different people that are interested in different product types. So once you split them up like that, then you know how to really communicate with them.
So basically, don't be afraid to go deep into the list and segment your customers or your prospects that way as well, right?
Absolutely. The deeper you go, the more personal that communication can be, and the better they're going to respond to that message.
Absolutely. So we know that you're out there wanting to know a little bit more, and we have a video for you that basically focuses on the nonprofit organization that we've been interviewing. So you can go to help.infusionsoft.com to watch that video, and then of course if you have any comments, you can leave them for us right here, and we can focus on that for you as well on the future shows. Next week though, we are going to be talking about some important messaging since we are in the holidays. Before we do that, we want to wish you happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.
See you next week.